Hey guys, Super B 1996 here, and welcome to my 500 subscriber special video. So before I begin this video, I'd like to thank you all for 500 subscribers. I can't believe I'm already here. I mean, I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but because we're kind of coming up to my 1 year anniversary, it's really great that I've hit just like half a thousand at this point. I think it is really incredible, and even now at this current time where I've got like 507 subscribers, my channel is just growing at a really fast pace. Not as fast as some other channels, but you know, it's still growing fast and at a good enough rate that I am happy enough with. But to kind of celebrate this milestone, I thought I'd do another facts video. For those who were around when I had about 300 subs, I did a 300 sub special where I did like 15 facts about moi. And for my 400 subscriber special I did a Q&A, but I felt like for 500 I had to do something more than just a Q&A. So, without any further ado, let's just crack on with it. So this time I have 20 facts instead of 15 facts. I thought I'd bump an extra 5 on there, and I know there's a few people out there that are looking forward to this facts video. So, I'm not going to waste any more time, let's just do it. So fact number 1, platformers are my favourite video game genre. So take games like Super Mario, Sonic, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. Any type of those games I adore to death. You know, I really do love those game genres. I've absolutely, you know, I freaking love them. I think they're fantastic. That's why, like, my game development stuff has been based around 2D platformers, and I just think the genre is really fun. It is one of the only game genres out there that I still find a lot of fun when I play. That's why I'm looking forward to Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 so much, because it's just pure fun, and it just takes me back to the old 90s when the games were simpler but yet just so much more fun than they are now, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Fact number 2, Doctor Who is my favourite show of all time. For those who don't know what Doctor Who is, I mean, if you don't know what Doctor Who is, then I don't know what you've been doing for the past like 50 years. You're probably not even 50 years old, no I'm not, but Doctor Who, about time travelling alien, blah blah blah. It's just one of my favourite shows ever. Nothing can beat it for me. I love Doctor Who to bits. You know, I've rewatched every season so many times now, and I just can't stop watching it. I mean, at the moment, I ain't going to go too in depth with what Doctor I like, or what enemies or what bad guys I like, because people on my channel, they don't care about Doctor Who, and if you do, well done. Because it is one of the greatest shows of all time, if not one of the best things in any media, in my opinion. But you know, I've actually got a whole channel about Doctor Who. I'm not going to plug that here though. Number 3, my favourite drink is Dr Pepper. I love Dr Pepper. Right, I have some form of like connection with that drink. I love it to freaking death. I can drink. It's the most unhealthiest drink ever, but I'll sit there and drink Dr Pepper till my eyes start flowing with it. You know. Compared to like Coca-Cola and Pepsi and stuff like that, Dr Pepper is on the top of those. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or anything like that, but Dr Pepper is definitely one of my favourites. Fact number 4 is I love being outside. As ironic as that sounds, it just sounds like I just sit indoors all day and work on games and make videos and do coursework and play games. Sure, yeah, in the winter times I don't really go out that much, but when it's sunny outside, I love being outside. You know, I love doing stuff outside, believe it or not. I love to bask in the sunlight. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I love being outside. That might sound really weird, but I just love it. You know, not enough people. I do feel like a lot of people my generation don't really go outside much. They just sit there and play games, and I might sound a bit like a hypocrite saying that, but in the summer I hate being indoors. That's just me. Number 5, one of the first ever games I ever played was Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. This is still a game that I hold dear to my heart now. I love this game. I mean, I've been playing it recently again on my PlayStation Vita, because I downloaded it for like £1 off the PlayStation Store, and I've been playing it quite a lot actually, and it's just a really fun 3D game. In terms of platformers, it's just really fun. I don't know what it is about it. Even today, it's a movie-based game, and now movie-based games never tend to go down well. But this one I just love, and it was one of the first games I played, and I never finished it. That's why I'm replaying it on the PlayStation Vita now. Is because, you know, I feel like I want to go back and finish it. So, There you go. And I think the other game that I first started playing was Ratchet and Clank. That was like the game after Toy Story 2. So that's why I love Ratchet and Clank to absolute death as well. At number 6, I am the most stubborn human being you'll ever meet in your life, right? I'm really stubborn. It might not seem like it in my videos, but I am so stubborn. I don't like being fussed either. Some people, you know, they fuss me, and they don't even care that they fuss me. You know, it doesn't really matter. But I just don't like, you know, if I'm set on a decision, then I am set on that decision, and I don't like it when people tell me otherwise. So sometimes I will just bend over and just say, yeah, sure, whatever, do whatever. That sounds really bad. That wasn't supposed to sound really bad. Oh God, don't drop my soap. But yeah, I am stubborn. Like, if you get into an argument with me and I'm adamant on something, I will be adamant on that for the rest of my life. I don't care what you say. Fact number 7, I despise liars and backstabbers. Now, I've met many a backstabber and a liar before, and I really do not like it. I do not like these type of people, right? And I myself don't like being called a liar. I am not a liar. You know, I hate lying. I can't lie for Jack anyway because I'm a terrible liar, but I just don't like people that lie and just cover up things. You know, a small white lie doesn't matter if it makes your life a little bit easier, but liars are just, ugh, I can't stand liars. And backstabbers, they're the worst type of people in my opinion. People that, you know, you think you can trust and whatever, and then they just freaking stab you in the back. I can't stand them, you know, I just really don't like it. And, you know, there's quite a few people like that around. I'm not going to name people, but there's quite a few people like that around in the community. Number 8, apart from Doctor Who, I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is also one of my favourite shows of all time. I binge watched that when it first came onto Netflix. Not when it first came to Netflix, I was quite late onto the Breaking Bad bandwagon. I think I only watched it like a couple years ago. But my God, I love Breaking Bad. I'm going to watch it again soonish. I used to watch Better Call, I have been watching Better Call Saul. For those who don't know what that is, that's like a spin-off to that. I love Better Call Saul. I just love the entire show itself. The entire show is just really good. At number 9, I am OCD when it comes to certain things. So when I mean by OCD, it means is when you're just really compulsive about something. So say like my gaming collection, the ones that I've got that are actually boxed and stuff, I have them in alphabetical order, right? I have them in alphabetical order, chronologically as well. You know, I take care in that. Or say if something's wonky, so say like if I've got a desk, which actually my desk was wonky the other day, it will bother me until I move it. Or in my thumbnails of my videos, if like a bit of text isn't exactly in the middle of the image, I really don't like it. Like, I really, really, really don't like it. But a lot of people are like that, especially gamers. Gamers are like that. But yeah, if I'm OCD and something isn't right, it really, really, really bugs me. It really bugs me. I mean, I've taken my entire, like, say if a disc is in the wrong box or in the wrong case of my game collection, I will take the whole lot out and I will search for that disc and I'll put everything back to the way it was. Yeah. I don't know, it just might be a me thing, I don't know. Number 10, most of my YouTube videos are actually planned in advance. So, I mean, I don't do it as much anymore because I don't really get enough time to really schedule my videos as much as I used to. But really, like, before Christmas, I used to schedule videos like 2 weeks ahead. So that's why sometimes if there was a bit of news that came out about like something like Final Fantasy 15, and like 2 weeks later I'll release a video of me speculating about something that was already confirmed, there you go. The reason why I do plan my videos out in advance is because I go through periods where I have to work on coursework and I have to work on Ryzen Phoenix 4, and you know, I can't always put 100% into YouTube, so that's why I always plan ahead and make sure I get the videos out. Lately I've been a bit struggling at that, so you know, it's just one of those things. Number 11, one of these things I am quite, I'm going to admit it, I don't care, but a lot of people say this about me, I complain a lot. Yeah, I complain a lot. I do tend to complain a lot. I complain about anything, about the smallest thing, and I will go off on a rant about that tiny thing for a long time. Right? Do you know what? I'm not ashamed of that. I've always been a bit like that. But literally, I can go on for hours and complain about something. I love to complain. And like my friends will tell you that. Good old Harry or Wild Track 95 can tell you that. You know, I just love to complain. That's me. Number 12. I may sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. So, the thing with British people, they automatically sound like they're being sarcastic no matter what they are doing, right? So, if you came up to me and said that you've just got this degree in like science or something like that, and I'd be like, okay, that's really good. Can you detect the sarcasm there? But I'm not actually trying to be sarcastic. That happens a lot, and it has happened a lot. And if it sounds like I'm being sarcastic to you, if I'm on Skype with you or if I'm talking to you in general, I'm not being sarcastic. I swear to God. You know, I try so hard to curve the way I say things as well to not sound sarcastic. It's just I've just been in a few funny situations where people have thought I've been sarcastic, and I'm not actually being sarcastic. But that's fine. Not a lot of people notice sarcasm. Who cares? Number 13. I am extremely nosy. For those who don't know, I really try. I don't mean to, but I get myself involved in people's business a lot, and a lot of people find that really annoying. So say like if you're on your phone, you may find me like slowly looking over your shoulder and looking at your phone. It's a terrible, terrible habit, and I really, really need to get out of it. Or say like if you're like hinting at something, if you're talking to me and you're hinting about something, I will ask you what that was about. Or if someone messages you, I'll be like, who's messaging you? My friends can tell you that that gets extremely annoying, and you know, I'll admit it. I don't care. Like these facts about me ain't all supposed to be about good things, you know. I'll admit it. I am extremely nosy, and yeah, I love to know your business sometimes. But if you tell me to go away, I'll go away. It doesn't matter. Fact number 14. I'd love to get into video game journalism. Now, this might come to a shock, considering the amount of things I'm already juggling at the moment. Considering I've got coursework, YouTube, and my game juggling, all those three at the moment is getting difficult. But when I leave college, I'd like to get into video game journalism and write for like websites, or even start my own website and just write like game reviews. And you know, at the moment I am looking for jobs which involve video game journalism, or just writing for like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. At the moment I haven't really had much luck looking for anything like that. But that's something I want to do when I leave college and get a job in journalism and just kind of writing about games and stuff like that. That's something I really, really am interested in. You know, and I don't know, I just really want to do that. At number 15, I am working on a very, very, very ambitious game alongside Rise and Phoenix 4. Now, I'm not giving any details about what this game is. This game is not even in pre-production. It's I'm writing ideas about this massive game which I'm going to release in the next decade or the next 5 years or so. You know, I'm kind of working on it really secretive at the moment. I've been working on this game, or this ambitious title, in terms of getting ideas for it since about before Christmas now, and it's a working thing, and I've got a general idea of what I want the game to be, but I can't do nothing on it until Rise of Phoenix 4 is more than like 80% complete. So I'm really hyped about it. One thing I can say about it is it will be a 3D game. That's what I'm going to say. At number 16, I have a very broad plan for my channel and my games. So, what I mean by broad plan, I have a very, very long-reaching plan as to like where I'm gonna go with my channel, and the same goes for like my game development, like in terms of Rise and Phoenix 4 and all that. So, in terms of plans, I've planned where my channel's gonna be up to around July. Stuff like when am I going to change the channel artwork, or when am I going to change my intro, stuff like that I've already got planned, right? I've already got that kind of stuff planned, and when I leave college I have a plan for a major shift on my channel in terms of video content. You know, that's coming really, that's not coming for a while yet, but you know, I've got a wide scope and I've got a pretty decent timeline as to how I want my channel and how I want my game development to go. Like, I've got games planned in terms of what I want to develop for after Rise of Phoenix 4. I've already got that kind of stuff planned, you know. So, yeah, now you know that. At number 17, I am a perfectionist. Literally. What I mean by perfectionist, if it ain't perfect, it's not going up. So that goes to my videos, goes to my game development. It even goes, this is even like something small in regards to my video titles on my videos on YouTube. So as you know, I'm quite good with how I lay out my titles. It's all in caps, or each word begins with a capital letter. I really can't stand it, right? It's a really bad thing. I don't like it when you're trying to be a professional YouTuber, right? And it's okay if you're doing it for fun, but if you're really trying to get your videos out there, but you don't use any form of capital letters in your titles, you just do it all lower caps. That really bothers me. Or if you do your YouTube video title really poorly, it really bugs me. And I don't really say nothing to anybody about it, but it really does grind my gears. And it's the same for thumbnails. The thumbnails looking crap, I won't use it on the video. I have to redo it and stuff like that. The amount of times I've redone like thumbnails on my videos is absolutely unreal. I've done it so many times. But yeah, there you go. At number 18, this is a weird one because you can tell I was kind of running out of facts here. My favourite weekday is Monday. Now, for a lot of people, Monday isn't really a favourite weekday at all. But for me, I mean, I don't have to go to college. I don't have to do nothing on Monday. So it's the day after the weekend, so I can just chill out and do whatever I want. That's what I love about Mondays. So, yeah, maybe when I go out to work, that will change. But, who knows. Another reason why I do like Monday is because of my next fact, which is I hate Sundays. I really don't like Sundays. I don't like days where they make you quote unquote relax. I don't like to relax, okay? I'm just going to point that out there now. I like to be constantly productive, especially at the moment, and I just don't like Sunday because everyone's so lazy on Sundays, and I really don't like it. That's just me. That's yet again another me thing. But at number 20, the last fact, I have an off the charts sense of humour. I like to think of myself as a funny guy. I try to, at least. You know, what's the word? I have a very good sense of humour. Like, if you say a joke to me, I will always get it, or I'll try and get it, or I don't take things too seriously. And if you watch my GTA cast with Harry or with Wild Track, and watch any other video with me and him, you can tell I've got a good sense of humour, and my sense of humour can be dark as well. When I say I've got off the charts, it means my sense of humour can go anywhere. It's one of my best traits. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you once again for 500 subscribers. It really does mean the world to me. Every single one of you is just part of my little YouTube family, as you want to call it. Hopefully we continue to get bigger. I will be doing more subscriber special for 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1,000. But as soon as we get to 1,000, I'll only do a subscriber special for each 1,000, if that makes sense. But, if you guys want another fact video, like not even one that's part of a subscriber special, and you want to see another one, let me know in the comment section, or even ask me questions and stuff, and I'll answer them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I still can't believe I've got 500 subscribers, and it's just really great. I'm halfway to 1,000 there. The channel's come such a long way, and I've come a long way since I started doing YouTube again. I'm just really proud of the channel, and I'm proud of myself for sticking it out for this long, because it is a slow, if you're not a big YouTuber, it can get hard, because sometimes you lose motivation to do videos, and I have done. But getting up to 500 has just made me realise how fast we're growing as a YouTube family and stuff like that. So once again, I'd like to thank every single one of you for subscribing and supporting me on this channel. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I shall speak to you guys later on.